Hi lovelies, let me share with you the secret to never fail African drop donut recipe. Measure and sieve 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 sachets of powdered milk, a tablespoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of nutmeg, and half teaspoon of salt. You combine everything together and you mix. I am using Doughnuts milk here, but you can use any milk of your choice. You can equally use liquid milk, but you don't have to add it at this stage. If you are using liquid milk, I will tell you when exactly to add it. Know that we are combining all the dry ingredients for now except the sugar. Except the sugar, please. You don't add sugar at this stage. When we combine the dry ingredients, we are going to mix them thoroughly and then we set aside, and then we move to the wet ingredients and the sugar. At the end of this video, if you find the recipe helpful, please do well to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Next, into a pot, we are going to scoop 2 tablespoons of butter and we melt it over medium heat. And then we are going to take a bowl. We add 4 large eggs, half cup of sugar, the same cup we used in measuring our flour, the melted butter, and we are going to whisk them together until everything is well combined. If you are using liquid milk, this is the right stage to add the liquid milk. You just measure half cup of your liquid milk and you add into the wet ingredients and then you whisk them thoroughly. Our wet ingredients are well combined. Now we are going to add in the dry ingredient gradually and we are going to mix until everything comes together into a soft batter similar to the consistency of puff batter. There's no problem if after putting in everything the batter appears very stiff. At this stage, this batter is very stiff. I'm going to be mixing and adjusting the consistency with lukewarm water. There's no problem if you use a little quantity of lukewarm water to adjust the consistency of your batter. Another thing you can also do is to use if you are using powdered milk, you can dilute it into a cup of lukewarm water or half a cup of lukewarm water, and then you start mixing together. The reason I don't want diluting my milk is because at times when you buy a certain type of flour from the market, it becomes too soft in such a way that when you just add the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients, everything just comes together into the perfect consistency that you don't need to add water. And if you had diluted your milk into water, it will be such a waste. So I prefer combining everything and then adjust the consistency just with clear water if need be. So this is how the consistency of your batter should look like, guys. It is scoopable, it is not too watery, and it is not too thick. Once the batter is ready, we heat our oil over medium heat, oil our hands, and then we start scooping and dropping into a pot. If you don't know how to scoop, you can do like what I am doing here. I scoop and then cut with a knife and it drops directly into the hot oil. Remember, paying attention to the temperature or the heat of frying is very important. If your heat is too much, if the heat is too much, the donut will appear cooked externally but inside they will be raw, they will be uncooked. And if the heat is too low, you absorb excess oil and becomes very greasy. So temperature control is very important in the frying stage. Make sure you occasionally flip them over or stir them so that they can cook evenly. Remember not to overcrowd your cooking pot too. You keep stirring and stirring until they are beautifully cooked with that golden shiny brown color. One thing I also like you to consider is the size of your donuts. Make sure they are of smaller sizes or medium sizes. If they are too big, it makes the frying process very tedious for you, because temperature control is very important. Please, this is the secret to donut making. If you cannot control your temperature perfectly, you are going to have difficulties. And if they are too big, they'll be burning outside while the inside is still very uncooked. They are perfect for breakfast, perfect for snacks, and why not a business idea? If you have been looking for something to do as a business, try making these beautiful donuts and you'll be surprised how much you will sell. So many people are in love with it. Look at how beautiful they turn out, guys. Haba, you have not subscribed now. Abi with the fight. I no snatch your husband now. Let me know in the comment section if you will try this recipe. I'll leave the ingredients and their measurements in the description of this video. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video. Bye bye.